practitioners are actually doing and how beneficial it is to try and raise the bar on the scientific process here around TDD and its process. So if you don't speak to me afterwards, Michael Hilton is the name to look for on the web. Otherwise, I'll give you a link later. So I was at NDC 2 years ago, or 2013, where this gentleman, Ian Cooper, who may be here today, gave a talk called TDD, Where Did It All Go Wrong? And he asked why are people abandoning it, and he went through a number of different observations about how the way people were writing their TDD tests were making the tests brittle. They were spending too much time refactoring them. It was actually an impediment to development. Another guy who you probably know, Dan North, has been delivering a set of workshops and talks called Accelerated Agile, and he's thinking about speed as being a way what Agile is trying to deliver, and that TDD and having to write tests is going to slow you down. And he worked with some very high-performing developers and observed that they didn't use either TDD or, in fact, unit testing before rolling things out. They would roll it out. They had enough monitoring in place that they could roll it back very quickly if something went wrong. Obviously, you may remember there was a company, was it 2 years ago, that put out a piece of trading software that got a negative sign wrong, and basically the bank went bust in about 4 hours. So, you know, these things work both ways. You have to respond very quickly. There's also the thread that's been going on over the past wee while that was started by David Heinemeier Hansen at RailsConf this year, and then dragged in Kent Beck and Martin Fowler, and basically a Twitter sphere blog that went mad. And so DHH says that TDD isn't useful anymore, we've learned everything we needed, and that building in testability hurts the design. Now, of course, when you say contentious things like that, you're going to wake the sleeping behemoths, or in this case, Uncle Bob.